Hey, this is Mary, the Twin Flame Alchemist, and I'm about to tell you one of the biggest mistakes that 99% of twin flames are making that is keeping you in separation. It is feeling like you're waiting or needing a relationship with your twin flame to feel fulfilled or happy, or like you're waiting on the destination of the relationship to feel whole and complete. That is a very common thing that twin flames do. And it is like there are so many people sitting in waiting mode, waiting for the relationship. That's why everybody's getting readings and asking the reader, when is the twin flame coming back? When is the twin flame? What does the twin flame think about me? What is the twin flame doing right now? When is the twin flame going to return? It's because you're sitting waiting on the twin flame to be fulfilled, to feel fulfilled or whole or complete. And it's like waiting on a relationship with them in the physical in order to feel whole and complete. That is a huge mistake, and that is causing separation. I want to help you break out of that so much because I always wondered when I was looking around in the twin flame community, why is it that like 99% of twin flames are not in union? I've always wondered that. And I think it's because we do this journey without realizing that it is, this might be trigger warning, not a romantic relationship. It's not a romantic relationship. The only things that are true about the twin flame journey is that you share a soul with your twin flame. Your twin flame is your same soul at creation. Now, granted, we are polarized when we come to the 3D. So you might notice like a wacky funhouse mirror effect going on with your twin flame, and the things that they do don't necessarily make any sense. And you're scratching your head wondering, why is the twin flame acting this way? This is so weird. What did I do? And for the most part, that is their way of helping you figure out the journey. That the journey is not an outside journey, it's an inside journey. That's their way of doing that. The second truth about twin flames is that you share a consciousness. So, since we live in a mental universe and your thoughts create your reality, did you know that whatever thoughts you have that are out of alignment with union, that are out of alignment with your soul energy, are going to be reflected back to you by your twin flame because they're your divine mirror. So, food for thought is sitting and waiting on them to return and wanting a relationship with them, a romantic relationship with them, in order to feel fulfillment is is basically separation consciousness because you're not even realizing what the real purpose of this journey is. You're thinking the journey is a romantic relationship with your twin flame. No, I'm not going to say you cannot ever have a romantic relationship because that's someone else's limiting belief. And if you've heard that from other twin flame people on the internet, you can put it in the trash can because it is not true. It's not true that you cannot have a relationship with your twin flame, or you cannot be in a physical relating experience, as some teachers call it. That is not true. You are creating your reality. So as long as you believe it to be true because you picked up some other person's lie or misinformation, does not make it true. You just picked up someone else's limiting belief. Because here's a food for thought. Who's creating the rules on the twin flame journey? You ever thought about that? Who's creating all the rules? Who's saying what's possible and what's not possible? Nobody. This is a journey to your soul. Nobody is in charge of the twin flame journey except for you. So I want to tell you right now that yes, you can be in a physical relating experience with your twin flame, but it's the energy in which you're doing the desire and the wanting and the needing, right? If you're doing it from a place of lack, meaning you will not ever feel happy or fulfilled until you are in a physical relationship, like a normie relationship with your twin flame, you're doing it wrong. meaning you're seeing yourself as not complete and not whole until they come back. So right there, you're creating separation because you're creating time where you're waiting in time for that something outside of yourself, and you are needing something from outside of you to feel fulfillment. The whole point of the journey and everything your twin flame is doing is to help you go within, to be in your soul energy and get into alignment with your soul. Because your soul is God. Your soul is all that is. Your soul is your twin flame. Literally, it's your twin flame. So the more you need that outside person, the more this journey you're out of alignment, you're in pain, you're in obsession, you're in need and want in the journey. And that's not where you do this journey from. You do the journey from your inner being, from your soul essence, which is everything you desire, you could possibly desire. So if you need help balancing your energy, for the people that stayed, I have a surprise for you. And it is basically my 12-step, 12 myths and mistakes mini course that are keeping you in separation. You're going to know everything you need to stop doing right now, cold turkey on this journey. And everybody who signs up for that mini course, you get a free 30-minute consultation with me to talk about your journey to see if you're a good fit for my mastermind. The mastermind is a 7-week intensive course that lays out the journey from top to bottom and helps you to understand the journey you're on so that you can get yourself into alignment with what it takes to be in full soul alignment, which is so magnetically attractive to your twin flame because your twin flame is your soul. So the only thing you need to do is be in alignment with your soul, and boom, within 90 days, you can balance your energy so much that if you choose to magnetize your twin flame back into your life, they will come back, because that's how this works. So if you want to stop obsessing, if you want to stop the separation, if you want to stop the pain and the funhouse mirror effect, as I call it, definitely sign up for the mini course and definitely sign up for the mastermind. Okay. Getting yourself into alignment with your soul is the best thing you can ever do for your life. And it's going to help you become a master in the journey, master your, consciousness journey. This is a consciousness journey first and foremost, and it's an ascension path. And what I mean by ascension path is you are going from a low level of consciousness where you see that person out there as needing them before you're complete. You're moving up the scale until you realize you are complete. You are whole, you are complete, and you're neutral about what happens on the outside. And because you get into that energy, you can create anything you want, including magnetizing the twin flame into your 3D reality. So if you want to master the journey, if you're done with the separation, click the links in the description box and I'll talk to you later. Bye.